Hi, Anthony Mendez here from Stream Potato. Today we're going to be doing our first unboxing of the new Logitech Smart Keyboard. Let's get this thing opened.
I like to cut on both sides.
I like to open it on both sides to make it easier. Now keep in mind this is going to be the hub and the smart keyboard. According to Logitech's YouTube channel, they don't provide the smart keyboard on its own. They never even implied whether or not they would at some point. So if you're an existing hub owner, I guess you would just have an extra hub if you really want this keyboard. I wouldn't do it. The black box, no branding on it. And there's the keyboard. It's very light. Need two tabs for the batteries. Once you're ready, I guess you would pull that out. What else do we have? Let's put that aside. And there's the hub with the two micro receivers. Let's take out the micro receivers. Now, the micro receivers are required if you have a device that, although you can control via Bluetooth, requires a USB connection for typing, like a Xbox, for example. These are the setup guides and the safety information. Put this aside. This is the IR blaster. Basically, if you have devices in the cabinet, the smart hub would go in the cabinet with the devices if it's closed, a closed cabinet, and then this would be outside in order to give you more of a range, so it can blast the infrared out to your TV, for example, which would be obviously outside of the cabinet. USB cable. Micro USB, and the power adapter, or the wall wart. Let's see if there's anything else under here. I doubt it. Nope. Let's put this aside. So you have your smart keyboard, the IR blaster, the two micro receivers, the setup, safety, USB cable, the smart hub, of course. Let's go and remove to let it shine in all its glory. It's actually a very good looking box. It's almost aerodynamic in shape. And of course, the wall wart, or the adapter. In the box I found a USB extender. This is in case you can't reach the USB port on your device. So that obviously would work with the receivers. So there you have it, the Logitech Smart Keyboard unboxed. The keyboard itself, in case you're wondering, is not backlit. And according to Logitech, they might have something up their sleeves. So since most of us do our streaming in the dark, hopefully what that means is that the LEDs are already built in there. It just needs a firmware update, I hope. Because if they drop another model in a week or two, I'm going to be pretty pissed. Also, in case you're wondering, if some of you are existing Smart Hub owners, and you're wondering if you can get the keyboard on its own, you cannot. And unfortunately, Logitech gave no answer as into whether or not they have plans to sell the Smart Keyboard on its own. My advice, if you already have the hub, unless you can find somebody who would take it off your hands, I'd wait to see what happens. Considering the hub is about $99 and the Smart Keyboard with the hub is $150, that makes this keyboard itself worth about $50. So no sense in having two hubs or paying $150 for two things, half of what you really don't need. So again, unless you can have somebody take the existing hub off your hands, just wait to see what happens with Logitech, or send them an email, speak to them on YouTube. Perhaps if enough existing Smart Hub owners are interested in this keyboard, they'll make the keyboard available by itself. In the meantime, follow us on Twitter at StreamPotato, or you can engage with us on Facebook, like our page at facebook.com/StreamPotato. Read the day's news at StreamPotato.com, and more importantly, subscribe down below. Make sure you click on the subscribe button, because in April we'll be launching our web TV show, and we want to make sure you're there or that you're alerted the minute that first episode is uploaded. So thanks again. This is Anthony from StreamPotato.com, and stream on.